Well, hello there, sir. How are you doing? Woke up right now. I was actually looking at the student sales right now. Every end of the week, we do a report. Today's Sunday. It's my day off from the office. Here, check this out. So yeah, guys, I want to show you some results that our students been killing it, bro. Let's just keep going down the list. So 87,000, 28,000, 29,000. Monica, 23,000, 9,000, 5,000. These are smaller, just joined teams. It's good to see that these students are making freaking $50,000, $30,000, $20,000 a month. There should be no reason that you shouldn't be doing at least half of that. So let's get it, guys. Good morning. Got my barber downstairs waiting for me. Got to get a haircut and let's make some freaking moves. Let's go. Guys, my penthouse is 5,000 square feet, 2 stories, 3 bedroom. And honestly, I'm really thinking that right here on this wall, guys, I want you guys to comment below what I should do to this wall. But I actually want to make a giant portrait of me sitting like a king. But I think that's too egotistical. What the frick, this guy has a picture of him as a king on his wall. But honestly, bro, you would do it if you had the chance. Let's be honest here. But let me know what you guys think. Something cool, I want to try something cool with that wall. So we're going to figure that out. Yo guys, so we got my haircut started right now. What's up, brother? How's it going? How's it going? I got my guys here, man. They pulled up from Dubai because there's a saying, you don't cheat on your barber. So I had them pulled up for a couple days and we're just gonna get a haircut. So yeah, man, that's the best part about me. I'm a loyal man, a loyal husband, loyal entrepreneur, and a loyal barber client. So let's get a nice haircut, huh? Let's get it. Storm. Yo guys, just got done with the haircut. Shout out my boy, bro. Making big moves. Look at the fade, look at the fade, look at the fade. What y'all think? What y'all think? Rated 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10. So yeah, guys, now we're gonna start the session. Get ready to make $50,000 a month or more. Let's go. In this video, I'm gonna teach you exactly how to make $50,000 selling software online. There's no flashier, there's no freaking rambunctious, crazy Lamborghinis in this video. I'm sorry. Watch my other ones if you like that stuff. But this video is for the entrepreneurs that just wanna shut up, listen to a multi-millionaire and explain exactly how to make $50,000 in a single month. It's not a game. This is active, real stuff that's happening right now. I know multiple people, even myself, my students. The information I'm giving in this is honestly, I'm not getting paid for it. I don't know why I'm giving it to you guys, but for some reason, I know there's a hardworking entrepreneur that just needs to watch this video in order to see success online. And I'm just gonna give it to you, bro. Please watch the very end. I'll be giving out the exact software I'm using in this specific tutorial in the first place. Let's make it happen and let's get started. So the first thing I want to let you guys know is that we're going to be selling IG SaaS. You guys probably don't know what SaaS is. It's software as a service, okay? Instagram growth services. Best way to make money ever. Now, specifically what you guys are going to do, you're going to have 5 specific business pages. I can't show you guys what the pages look like, but basically it's a profile picture, nice little company profile picture. It's going to be basically a bio, right? Saying that we are growth service, whatever, XYZ. The third thing is going to be some results of other people you worked with and maybe a couple flyers of your pages, whatever. It doesn't really need to be anything specific, okay? Maybe a PDF of the business or whatever on the Instagram page. Maybe some results. Results are really important. If you can show results, then it's good. So 5 Instagram accounts, doesn't need to be anything crazy, just make 5, okay? I'll explain why. When you're doing outreach, the specific reason we need 5 is because one Instagram account can only DM around 15 to 20 people per day. So if we're gonna do 15 DMs per account every single day, that means that gives us a 75 a day chance to actually get into people's inboxes per day. Okay, that's around 2,500 to 3,000 DMs that we can start unleashing per month. Okay, so this is kind of why we're gonna make 5 accounts. Okay, we got that cleared so far. 5 Instagram accounts. We're gonna do outreach on those specific Instagram accounts. Cool. Now, what we're gonna basically be doing is there's this concept of quick replies. If you don't know what quick replies are, it's basically where you just send a quick reply, like you click one button and it sends a text message. If you don't know what quick replies are, just Google them on YouTube. You'll be able to find a bunch of them. It's basically like a shortcut key for a paragraph that you can send on Instagram. So the first text will be something very generic like a yo, or just reply to their story or whatever. Get in front of their faces, okay? Yo, hey, what's good? Whatever. You do not want to just go with your pitch in the first text. The second text is going to be basically sending them a video proof. As soon as they respond to this yo, you do not give another second. You don't ask, how was your day? What did you eat for breakfast? Frick you. You get them with a solid trial video proving your software. Be like, yo, listen, I have a software. It's working. It's specifically designed for people like you, and I'm giving it to you for free. No excuse. Where can I contact or how can I onboard you? You're going to send them a trial video. At the end of it, I'm going to give you the trial video you're going to be sending out to your customers, okay? So if you watch the end of this video, every prospect, you'll be able to send this specific screen recording that I'm going to give you at the end of the video, and you're going to send it to your prospects so you can have video proof that your software works, okay? So basically a trial video to prove your software works. This third text is going to be basically two options. It's going to be basically a phone call. So you're going to give them a call. Now, when you're on the call, you're either going to ask them two different things. You're going to ask them, hey, do you have $300 a month to pay for my software? No? Then I'll give it to you for free. If it's worth it to you, then pay me what it's worth later, okay? That's if you are willing to take that risk. If the person has potential and they don't know you, they don't trust you, the best way to earn trust is by providing value. So knock off the $300 price and just give it to someone for free. But if you think that you have a sales skills, then just go ahead and sell it for 300 bucks. They are going to pay. There's a lot of people out there that will pay this, and I can guarantee you that. So if they do, then you go ahead and send them a subscription payment link. So you don't have to keep asking them for $300 on Cash App. You just put a card on file, and that card on file is going to charge on a monthly basis every day on their subscription expiry date, and that's how it's going to work. If you don't know how to build a subscription payment link, this is why you're watching this video. I am a multi-millionaire in this space for a reason. I'm going to give you guys the best 3 websites that are actually going to allow you to do this properly without having to get accounts closed, PayPal, and all that garbage. What I'm about to tell you guys right now alone, like this specific thing that I'm telling you right now, is probably worth $1 million because I made so much money, and I would have paid $1 million if someone told me that these companies exist, and I'm giving it to you for absolutely free. So make sure you guys just like this freaking video. Okay, here we go. I'm giving it to you for free. WAP.com is one of the best payment processors you can use as a online service-based provider. Fanbases.com, I actually know the owner of this person. I tied in with him pretty well. He lets people scale, and it's for high-risk merchant accounts, which is basically us. And the third one is Stripe. Always keep a third account open. So I want you guys to do is make account on all of these. If you're a business owner, you're not sitting there and saying, oh, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. Frick you. You need to keep and diversify yourself. So if you have 10,000 in WAP and you have 7,000 in Fanbases and you have 3,000 on Stripe, you're able to process $20,000. But you can't do that and just go to the WAP and just process 20,000, and then they close your account and freeze your funds, and now next thing you know, you're gone, right? Luckily, they don't do that in these specific platforms, and that's why I want you guys to like this video, because this is the game that no one else gave me. I lost hundreds of thousands of dollars on payment processors because of the fact that I wasn't able to work with these types of companies. I work directly with PayPal and Stripe, okay? So have these 3 accounts open. WAP is the best one, Fanbase is the second best one, and Stripe is the third best one, just to keep on the third backup option, okay? You're gonna payment process around 65% here, you're gonna process around 25% here, and you're gonna process the other 10% here, okay? So this is kind of be how you kind of structure your payment options so you don't really screw yourself over. After that, you're gonna basically take your money and just walk away. So this is kind of how the system works. We'll get into fulfillment later. Now, the option number 2 is where things get really interesting. I really want to mention this because I can't give all the information for free in this video, but this is what I do. If you guys are wondering what I do, you want to ride a Lamborghini? You want to ride a Rolls Royce? You want to have a freaking $80,000 watch? Pay attention. Now, instant funding is what I do. Now, a lot of people ask me, Ish, what the frick is instant funding? You're always talking about instant funding. I'm like, dude, I'm never going to give it to you, so why keep asking? But I'm going to tell you guys a little hint about what's going on with instant funding in this video. You have to be 18 years old plus, and you have to be in America. Basically, it's the most insane process you probably ever heard in your life, and you probably think this is magic by the time I'm done explaining it. So basically what you're doing is you're getting instant access to around $1,000 to $15,000 in money up front that's going to go straight into your bank account. If this person has a good credit score and you can fill out a form, they don't even need good credit score. We've had people with pretty bad credit scores get approved. But basically, long story short, $1,000 to $15,000 without them paying a single dollar in seconds. The skepticism isn't there because they have no card required. You don't need to put no credit card down, no debit card down. You don't need to do nothing. All it works on is the person's address, the name, and number. That's it. And the client fills out a form. That form is going to go to us, and basically the money gets sent to our bank account. Okay, so if the person gets approved for $10,000, that $10,000 is used as store credit for your business, and that store credit goes straight into your pocket, boys. This is called game, boys. Okay, Ish, you're telling me all this, but what the heck? Where's the website? What's the website name? I can't give that to you. I'm sorry. But if you guys are willing to just sit down and invest into my knowledge. I'm giving you guys game here. If you're smart enough, you can go online and do some research, but if you genuinely just want to skip all the garbage and just go straight to getting the method of how to get this funding method, you can use it for a service-based business, a home cleaning service, an auto detail company, whatever company you probably have right now. You integrate this, you're gonna make $1 million a year. Why wouldn't you? If a person's getting $1,000 to $15,000 approved every single time, all you need is like one client per day. Come on, guys, let's be honest here. So this will probably make you $1 million. So if you guys are interested and down, I'm sorry I have to show myself, but I know what I have to offer, and I want to give you guys an opportunity to get access to this information. agencylabs.co. This is my website. It's gonna be linked in the description. You can click this and I will show you what websites I use to secure instant funding from anywhere from $1,000 to $15,000. Okay, that's the only way to learn it. I'm sorry. Before you apply, before you waste your time, I'm gonna charge you, and basically I can't tell you the method until you guys actually apply. So anyways, you can DM me on Instagram too if you like, IshTheCeo. Now, having that being said, you guys got the idea of how the sales process works. We either go for instant funding, or we go for a $300 payment plan, or we go for free on the first month trial, put a card on file, and get that guy to pay later, okay? So that's the first thing. Now, basically what we're selling, this is the best part, guys. This is called IshTheCeo. This is the software that's working right now for our company, and it's not commercialized software, okay? This software is only available to people that really know what's going on, okay? Telegram bot team, they moved over to WhatsApp, and now WhatsApp, these guys are working hands-on with each prospect. So if you guys create an account, you can't just create an account on their website. You have to actually go to their WhatsApp, and then you have to contact them. So I can put you guys into a communication, but this is the website. You guys can go ahead and contact them through their WhatsApp. This software, basically on a monthly basis to grow someone's Instagram account, it costs around $40. And I'm actually gonna post the results on this other side of my screen here so you guys can see what the number, actually I'm gonna wait for that. This software costs around $40 and it's fully hands off, guys, and it's done for you. The best part about this software is that normally it's pretty complicated because you have to worry about APIs, trigger limits, activity bans, shadow bans, all these kind of things. But the part that makes this so worth it is that there's a rep on the back end that's basically plugging in an AI that's taking care of all the work for you. So all this work that you would have to do to grow someone's Instagram page becomes obsolete because you can just genuinely give them everything they need without you having to do anything, and even manage their account without you having to even talk to them. That stuff money can't even buy. This is what you can expect on a weekly basis, is 300 to 500 followers per week. So this is what the client's gonna get, and they're so happy. Now, specific niches that I personally like that is specifically designed for this types of softwares are entrepreneurs. You can find a billion out there. If someone approached me and said, hey, listen, I can grow you on Instagram, guys, freaking listen, lock the frick in right now. Entrepreneurs aren't gonna give you an Instagram page and say, hey, here's, take my 1 million follower Instagram page and I make $500,000 a month off my Instagram page. Here, just take it and grow it. No, you're gonna reach out to them and say, hey, I'm gonna make you an entrepreneur clone page and let me run that one up, okay? I will snap my finger and pay for someone's software if they said, hey, I can clone your page and just run it up on the side, and all the leads you get from that page, just I'll run it to your website. If someone said that to me, just those words alone, I'm paying $500,000 a month because I know what that value brings to me. One sale comes out to freaking $10,000, $5,000. I'm paying that all day. Other entrepreneurs will agree. So you're gonna use the clone method for entrepreneurs, okay? That's called the clone method. Rappers, you can just have them log in, they don't really care. Artists, influencers, you can do the same thing. Just have them log into their Instagram page. If they're not, always mention the clone opportunity too. Be like, hey, listen, let me build you a side page, a second page, and grow that from 0 to 1,000 followers in your first month. If you like the results, keep working with me. So that's what you're gonna do with these guys, but always offer to log into their main page first and then log into the clone page secondly. But for entrepreneurs, you always mention the first opportunity, the first option with the clone opportunity. I hope that makes sense. Now, basically, how much can you make? If you have 75 DMs going out on a daily basis and all you have to do is get on 4 calls, there's a very good conversion ratio that's about 1 close per 4 calls. And this is if you know what you're talking about and if you can provide results and proof that you know what you're doing and those results that you're bringing in. So this is based off all my students. I have over 1,000 students and we're selling this software, and some of my friends are selling the software, and this is kind of the metric that they're actually holding right now on their specific businesses, is every 4 calls there's a 1 close. And that's for the $300 a month. I'm talking, there's a better conversion when you go for the instant funding, and that's a lot of money, but we'll talk about that right now. That means that if you do 2,250 DMs, which is 75 DMs on a 30-day basis, you get 120 calls. Out of those 120 calls, you get 30 closes. That's $300 a month. That's $9,000 a month. Now, if you were to just use that same method, instead of asking for cash, you can just go ahead and use my instant funding method. This is how much money you can actually make. So you go from 30,000 to 90,000, because think about it for a second. If every single one of these 30 closes, so if I go for 30 same closes and I go for the instant funding method, instead of going for $300 a month, I'm going for $1,000 per close. And if you do the math here, 1,000 times 30 is $30,000. And that's on the low end. And that's only if your instant funding goes and hits for $1,000 per client. If you go for $12,000, $15,000, $10,000, they're gonna get instantly access to so much more money. Think about it. If someone got access to $10,000 and you do that 30 times, guys, you can only imagine how much money you're getting. Let's say in the scenario, you go from anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000. Guys, you're making freaking $1 million a year off just selling Instagram software. This is the stuff the world doesn't teach you. Your history professor, your math professor, your economics professor, no one's gonna teach you this because no one's doing it. I'm doing it. So this is the system, guys. I want you to freaking use it. Okay, one more time just to reiterate. We're gonna go to IshTheCeo.com, make an account, go talk to that freaking dude. I think he's like some random dude from like Romania or something like that. I don't know where he's from. But you're gonna go to this guy, you're gonna connect with him on WhatsApp. Basically what you're gonna do after that, you're gonna make 5 Instagram accounts, do 15 outreach per day. You're gonna have the video recording that I'm gonna record at the end of this video. There's gonna be the video recording. You're gonna use that video recording to basically promote and show people and showcase what you have to offer. You're gonna have these 3 text messages and you're gonna do an outbound call and you're gonna just basically tell them, hey, listen, I can do it for free or I can do it for cost. If you guys wanna do cost, cool. If you don't, let me know. Basically, if they get hesitant on their account and they don't wanna give it to you, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna use the clone process. So you're gonna go be like, hey, listen, man, you got your main account. I'm gonna give you this clone account and make the same page for you so you can divide yourself. Every entrepreneur on planet Earth wants a cloned account from themselves, okay? So the cost is gonna be $40 per client. So if you make like $1,000 or $300 per client, it's gonna cost you around $40 of actual cost for them to manage the whole thing and handle it on a monthly basis. So this is it, guys. Welcome, congratulations. You guys learned how the system works. If you guys want my instant funding method and if you wanna go from $9,000 a month to $90,000 a month, I can give it to you. I'm gonna charge you. If you hit up my website, don't waste my time. I'm gonna call you. And if you don't have the money, there's no point applying. So if you have a little bit of funds and you wanna pull up, if you wanna talk to me and get the access to the instant funding softwares, I can give that access to you. Now, in the meantime, guys, I just wanna say quick words of wisdom. Start actually implementing stuff. If you're watching this video, I gave you 2 actionable steps right now you can go to. You can go to agencylabs.co for education and training and coaching and from me, multi-millionaire, and teach you exactly step by step. Lock me in on my personal phone number. Call me, text me, ask me questions. You can do that. I do that all day long. And then the second thing is Instagram SDK that you can go out there and start using the software to log into people's accounts and run it through the automation software. So this is what I have to go. This is what I have to offer. Make sure you guys actually implement everything. I don't care if you share this video or not. Implement what I said today because it's going to pay you off really well. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. It's your CEO and I'm out. Peace.